One of my colleagues actually, and finally, after working together more than 20 years, has actually come up with quite a good point. I don't like what he says, but I quite like the way he says it. And my colleague is right, because ultimately you could replace any of the politicians, Emmanuel Macron, with Sir Keir Starmer, with any of them, with the German Chancellor, with the Australian Prime Minister. They're all roughly going to say the same thing. They're not going to lay down the law. They're not going to be didactic. They're going to find a way of words.
You have scum. CNN is scum. MSDNC is scum. The New York Times is scum. They're bad people. They're sick.
Where with this bloke, now, again, much of what he says, well, some of what he says is probably actionable if you own the New York Times or CNN or whatever it might be. Much of it is unpalatable. But it is said in a different way, isn't it? Which, come on, again, I'm not saying I support it or do listen carefully, but it is refreshing.